Respected brothers and sisters, a very famous hadith which we find in Abu Dawood on the authority of Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, in which the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, Al-mu'minu mir'at al-mu'min. A believer is the mirror of another believer. The believer is the mirror of the believer. Many points can be derived from this very short hadith. Obviously, we cannot go into and discuss all the points, but just a few points, inshallah. Generally, whether it's a man or a woman, when we generally go outside the home, before we leave, what do we normally do? We glance in the mirror. For some people, they take 5 to 10 minutes in the mirror. But sometimes we glance in the mirror just to see if everything is right, if the hat is okay, if the scarf is okay. Generally, because the reason why we do that is because we want to look presentable when we go outside. Yes, that's the whole point. Whether it's a male or female. And when a person looks in the mirror will exactly tell that person what he or she is. So if they are in a good situation, then the mirror will reflect exactly the same. Example, if my hat is bent, then do you think the mirror is going to tell me that my hat is straight? No, the mirror will say my hat is bent and I will fix it. If your tie or your bow is bent, then the mirror will also reflect and tell you that your tie or bow is bent, and straight away you will fix it up to look presentable when you go outside. So likewise, a believer is like a mirror, one Muslim brother or sister. So one Muslim brother is a mirror to another Muslim brother. For example, if I see something in Brother Yusuf, example, and I am sincere in my heart, and I see something, whether the fault is spiritually, or whether it is inwardly, or the fault is outwardly. Sometimes the mirror cannot. One thing is clear, that the mirror cannot tell you what are your mistakes inwardly in your heart. But sometimes if a person is close to Allah Ta'ala, they can also tell you that maybe you have this ruhani and spiritual problem as well. Maybe you should try to rectify this as well. So this is not what a mirror can tell you. So if you are sincere and you see there is a fault, whether the fault is inwardly or outwardly, internally or externally, then like the mirror, you should use your wisdom in a nice manner. You should tell that person their mistake. And the same way, a person, when they see, for example, if I see my hat is bent, am I going to fight with the mirror and say to the mirror, why did you show my hat bent? You should have shown it straight. Is that what's going to happen? No. So if someone tells you something which is a mistake, you should accept it readily, open-heartedly, and this is what Islam teaches us. We should accept it, and we should correct the mistake. So 2 points here before I finish off. One is, we as a Muslim, if we see something wrong in a person, we should have good intention, and we should, in a good manner, good fashion, we should tell that person to correct their mistake. And the person whose mistake it is, they should be happily to accept the mistake, and they should correct it. Subhanallah.